We are back at it again, and we are going to start with Foundations, New Capenna, and Phyrexia. So let's get that background music going. And you know what? We'll just go Phyrexia, New Capenna, Foundations. As always, we'll put the rares and mythics off to the side here, and then we will scan them at the end to see what the market value is. Let's see, I hate trying to put Phyrexia in order. It always seems to be so out of order. Okay. I think... There we go. Alright, I tried to put it in order, obviously from common, uncommon to rare. But also so I don't see it and ruin the surprise for myself, because I would like to be surprised at the same time you guys are. All right, so we've got Furnace Strider, Autonomous Furnace, Furnace Skull Bomb, lots of Furnace, Volshock Splitter, Leonin Lightbringer, Drownin Ichor, Nimrazor Paladin, Chittering Skitterling. It's a good name of a card. I love the ones that rhyme. Blight Belly Rat. And a token card. It's a little out of order. And then a foil rare. Legendary Planeswalker, the Eternal Wanderer. No more than one creature can attack the Eternal Wanderer each combat. Exile up to one target artifact or creature. Return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of that player's next step. Or end step, sorry. Create a 2/2 White Samurai creature token with double strike. For each player, choose a creature that player controls. Each player sacrifices all creatures they control not chosen this way. Oh, double rare. Love to see it. Let's back this camera up a little bit. There we go. Archfiend of the Dross. Flying Archfiend of the Dross enters the battlefield with 4 oil counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, remove an oil counter from Archfiend of the Dross. Then if it has no oil counters on it, you lose the game. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, its controller loses 2 life. Oh, nice. I think I have the only one I'm missing now of this would be, I don't have them all in foil. I think I have 2 in foil, and then 1 just plain water. Actually, I think I have them all now. Just 2 in foil, the other one's not in foil. I really like those. If you couldn't tell, that should go for about $1. So we'll scan that at the end to see. And then we've got a art card, and that is Drivnod Carnage Dominus. All right. Hopefully the background music isn't getting too loud. I tried to adjust it some. All right, next is New Capenna. This is the newest box I'm working through. I saw that my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle box has shipped and is supposed to arrive Friday, which is extremely early. I didn't think the set was coming out until the 5th of March. So it's about a week early. We'll see if it actually comes in or not. But like I said, I will be busy, so I probably won't get to it. Even if it does come in Friday, I won't do an opening until Monday. We've got Obscura Initiate, Broker's Initiate, lots of Initiates, Cabaretti Initiate. Wow, let's see if we can go for 4. No, Venom Connoisseur, Angelic Observer, Swooping Protector, Wing Shield Agent, Broker's Charm, Masked Bandits, and a mythic, Jetmare Nexus of Revels. I think this is the first mythic I've pulled from this box. Legendary creature, Cat Demon. Okay. Creatures you control get +1/+0 and have vigilance as long as you control 3 or more creatures. Creatures you control get +1/+0 and have trample as long as you control 6 or more creatures. Creatures you control get +1/+0 and have double strike as long as you control 9 or more creatures. That would be cool to build around. Commander. Crooked Custodian, and then a token card. And then we've got a forest and an art card, Island. Very nice. So far, so good. Some decent hits. And lastly, we are doing foundations, which is also in an odd order usually. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we've got the old classic Land of War Elves, Ambush Wolf, Think Twice, Throw of Possibility, Gutless Plunderer, Crackling Cyclops, Prideful Parent, Neshian Horn Beetle, Mischievous Mystic, Rune Sealed Wall, a Johnny's Pride Mate. I'd like to see another Heir Apparent or Heir Apparent. I am making a deck of those, so I need like 20 more. Rabbit Token, Foil Island, and the rare. Nope, another foil Heraldric Banner. There's the rare. Day of Judgment, destroy all creatures. All right. All right, that is it for this set. Let's pull these out. We'll do our scanning. Let's see what they are currently worth market value. I think we will start with Day of Judgment and get the app going. Let's see, gotta pull the one from Foundations, make sure I'm pulling the correct one. There are a lot of them. All right, that is a $1.73 card, current market value. So not too bad. Next we'll do Archfiend Dross. That is a 30-cent card, so nothing crazy there. Next we'll do this super shiny special art from Phyrexia of the land. They're one of my favorite types of land to collect. Just that art style, doesn't have to be foil. So let's see, what is that, a force? Yep. Let's see here. Maybe I'll try the number on the card. Normally I can just type in Forest and Phyrexia and it would pop up. Yep, there it is. So without the foil, it's 70 cents. So I doubt being foil would raise it that much. So 70-cent card. We'll check. Oh, went down. That happens sometimes with foil, and that is now a 67-cent card. Next, we'll do the Eternal Warrior. Also a nice looking foil. Oh, wait, not Warrior. Wanderer. I check my eyes. It's so shiny. I wonder if this will also drop in price being a foil. I'm going to guess yes. So without it being foil, it is $1.63. So let's see, with it being a foil, it's $1.77. So that one went up. So right now, Day of Judgment and Eternal Wanderer are the top hitters. And last is the Mythic Jetmir Nexus of Revels. That is a $7.50 card. So that is the big winner of this opening. Very nice. Well, that is it for those 3 packs. Till next time, check y'all later.